Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we continued with our project of upgrading, reevaluating, expanding our various freight transport routes, because that's really where we needed to go, because our passenger transport routes have been touched recently. And so we replaced most of our older trains, trams, trucks, all that sort of stuff. We still might need to look at certain things, like maybe this, the grain, because I could really use something that carries a lot more than that, which we do have access to something that carries a lot more than that. Like we can put these 8X diesel trams on there that'll hopefully carry more grain. One of the other issues is trying to get enough plastic through to these goods factories. And we are producing more plastic, but that is being produced way over here. And I was kind of looking at this a little bit. It's being produced here, I think. Yeah. And it is making its way through the system. And I'm looked at this a little bit and I realized the bottleneck. There's actually a couple of bottlenecks. One was here. Big pile of plastic all, piled up here. So I added more trucks. In fact, I probably need to add even more trucks. So I've added 3 more trucks. We'll see what that does. We'll keep an eye on it. But the big issue is the airport. Because we are just packed to the gills here, and we have no real way to expand this, because even if we put more planes, the traffic patterns are full. There's no way I can fit any more planes in this route. We just need bigger planes that can carry more per trip, and we just don't have those yet. Not until we get a big cargo 747, so which is what I think would be next. So, we'll just have to wait for that. There actually is something that I could try to do here. Like, if I could get a second runway. Right? If I could get a second runway, that would work. Problem is, I don't have room where this airport is currently located. And I don't have the option to do so either. So, what I was thinking was something like this. If we need more cargo capability here, then we just put in a whole nother airfield. Now, that is going to be a slight issue. Because it would need to be something like here, right? To make this work. And this, that's in the way. We really don't have room. I mean, I could put in probably a small cargo airfield. But nah. I think we just need to wait till we have better planes. Alright, so we'll let that run. We're pretty good everywhere. We could give another look at our passenger trains. Because some of these, they're definitely capacity for additional trains. Like this line, I think, can absolutely handle a faster train or be a second train. How old is it? It's 26 years old. It's still a steam locomotive. It could stand an upgrade. All right. All right. We're still going to do some of this. What we need is an electric, I think. And one of these electrics, I think, is going to be our best bet. And we need passengers. Top speed. What's the fastest this is? 160? Okay. I guess we'll use this. It seems to match. All right. We'll use the panorama wagon. Or wagon. We'll give it... It needs 140 capacity. These things are going to be long. They all have the same capacity. That has 25 capacity. The Mark IIA coach. This thing is 334 meters long. No electric. Oh. This rail hasn't even been upgraded yet. Okay. Well. It's this line, right? Yeah, it's that line. Okay. We need to be electrified. Good. And then we need to upgrade the entire track to a brand new J-slabs. Passengers. Now this line does not go all, it does go all the way through. Okay. Oh, is that going to be enough room for a 300-meter long train? I don't know. What we'll do, in the case that it isn't, is I am going to go ahead and put in did not check that. It's kind of annoying that it defaults to, I think that is like the cable car signal rather than like the proper. I'll have to do one of those at some point, but All right, now we should be able to go ahead and upgrade that train. See, that's 26 meters. 26 meters. We'll put a mix of the different wagons actually on there. And then we'll go ahead and throw you as the locomotive. Done. All right. We'll just kind of pick away at that from time to time. I'm sure that this line could also probably stand some upgrades as well. But we'll worry about that later. What I want to do is I want to get to some new stuff rather than continuing to upgrade old stuff for now. So, what I think we're going to do is connect a few cities to passengers. We still do have cities that need freight, actually. Like, Brecken there needs freight. Gothenburg, Karlstad, Kiruna, Umeå, and Vastervik all need... all need freight. We could probably stand to put more vehicles on there, but we'll get around to that at some point. What I'd like to do is start getting passengers through this region here. So Uppsala, Sundsvall, Malmo, Baden, Stockholm, and getting through here. All right, so let's take a look. Why did we only make 1.8 million? Oh, that's water. Never mind. My boats are not exactly making a ton of money yet. Could be it. So I did kind of set this up to be the hub. Right, because we're going to want to come out of here and head down that way. But this station is going to need a bit of an upgrade. This train could also... use an upgrade, I think. It's okay at the moment. Okay at the moment, I think. That one's doing really well. This one's doing pretty well. Yeah. Let's go ahead and configure this station. We got all kinds of stuff here that we can now do. Interesting. What I want to do is I want not that. I don't have an option to put an older platform in there. I want to roof this station, which is what I'm kind of trying to do here. Let's see. White and red. All right, the other thing we're going to have to do is we're going to need to electrify the station. And upgrade everybody to high speed. All right. So then, we're going to want to come out of here. Out of this end. We're going to have to head down to a target over here. So let's figure out where the Uppsala station is going to be first. And what I probably am going to want to do is rework how these roads are running. So, yes. We're going to tear out the road. Through here. Alright, and then this road is going to get upgraded. Ooh, you don't have... You don't have bus lane. You should have bus lane. All right. We want 6-lane, 2-way city road coming out of here. Up to about there. And then we want to go to the 6-lane, 2-way urban expressway. Starting here. Coming out to there. We'll have to figure out what that road's going to be. It's probably going to be the same thing. Actually, because that is road that connects to another city. Yep. This is all going to be the same. So is this. Do the 6-lane road out to there. Good. All right. So I'm going to want to put the rail station out here because we don't want to put it down in town. I probably want to actually give this town some bridges so that it can start expanding on either side of this bay here. That's the thinking, I think. We also need to give it a tram route, all the normals. Let's see what we got. Cable cars. Curved station. Do I want to do a curved station? Oh, that's quite the hill that's out here. No, the thing about the curve stations is you can't upgrade them. Right? You cannot upgrade them. You cannot modify them. At all. Once they're in, they are in. But I think this is a good spot for one if we're going to do one. We probably want electric tram, yes. And a stop and a parking lot? I don't know. No, we'll stick with the stone bridge, I think. Bridge. Building? No, we do want a bridge. We do want a bridge. With the bus tram stop. Horse Street connection. That's kind of strange. No, we don't want that. Track type. High speed. Yes. We can figure out the terrain around the thing. Can I change the street type? Can I make that street track height? Number of tracks. 4. No, just 2 will be fine. Okay. As we do that, we're gonna have train coming out of there. If we put it somewhere like this, I think that would be good. All right, drop it in. Smoothing tool. The thing I want to do is actually flatten a little bit there on that end. Also even on this end a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and re-smooth it. Okay. I guess what we're going to do here for street is going to be 4-lane 2-way rather than 6-lane. want to kind of come around here. Keep a similar look on the bridge. We'll figure out what to do with it at that point. And our 4-lane road is going to come around here. It's going to have... Probably should have done this already. Tram track, yes. Bus lane, yes. All right. There's a stop. We'll probably want to have a set of stops there eventually. Set of stops here. Here. And there. I think. Work. That's the counterclockwise. That's... That'll be B, right? Now that is... Oh, road passenger, RP. And then another new line that will then go clockwise there, 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 and then there. That color. A. Okay. This road is probably going to have to get backed up a little bit further than that. Yep. All right. Probably going to try and do this like a highway, but we'll see how it goes. We can put trams. On here. Actually, let's put the tram station kind of back here. We will use these trams. We'll get 4 of those. Hmm? Oh. Hit the wrong button there. There we go. Okay. So here is what we're gonna do. Six-lane, two-way city road. I don't want to come that far, but we want to have kind of this elevated road. Maybe not quite that elevated. Yeah, that looks like it'll work a little better. And maybe a more appropriate looking bridge. Probably do want to angle it downward a little bit. Yep, okay. Nope. Nope. Definitely not. That could work. You could stick with the stone look. But I don't like the fact that it puts cobblestone on the actual street itself, not for this road. So what if we went with a different... with this type of stone? It impacts. That's two different kinds of stone. It's very close. All right, we'll go with it. Oh, we don't need that. Well, that's City Road. Right. We want Urban Expressway. Well, that's highway. Urban Expressway. There we go. All right, let's execute the whole thing Urban Expressway. Okay. And then what we'll want is... No, we need roads. Four-lane. We'll go with the 4-lane city roads. We'll branch off of here. It's not exactly a highway, but it'll work. It'll do the job. I'm gonna put a couple of bridges. Across there. And this is City Road. So we'll see what the city decides to do with it, if anything. Alright, so that should work. Now we're just going to actually put some track in. And the track would need to do something along those lines. We're gonna get down to Stockholm somewhere. What we'll probably do is move in that direction. And then we'll have to figure out how to get it all connected. But I think we'll go ahead and work on that next episode because we're at time here. And yeah, then we'll connect up that city. We will see about getting Sundsvall connected. We're going to have to get these guys connected somehow. Okay, yeah, I'll have to think about it and decide which way I want to go with that. But for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.